I'll play in the Masters tomorrow at
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, backgammon fans. Bill Riles, Michelle Lamotte, here to call a Super Jackpot semifinal match between Chris Trencher and the Ethan Wynn, formerly known by Ethan various names, from the USA, but he decided he'd fly an Italian flag today. He's kind of a free spirit. So, so we have, this should be a good and entertaining match, both excellent players. Chris is more of a experienced match play player, I would say. Ethan's more of a money player that plays matches.
Okay.
Right? So,
Alrighty. Let's see if this has repercussions on his cube play.
and welcome, Michelle, from Belgium.
Yeah, thank you. Nice to be here.
One of the, in my mind, and I have a pretty good perspective, I think, a preeminent commentator in backgammon. So thank you for joining us.
With pleasure.
I just want to tell you one thing. Oh, did I put this up 30?
Oops.
Some clock question. I don't know. But Tara, the producer, is in there. Now, over on stream 2, we have the other semifinal, Adrian Nedelcu, who is a Romanian-American, I guess. He has the Romanian flag up today, playing Michael Komisak, I guess is the way he pronounces it. A bit of an unknown player. He's never played in a tournament. He's from Hilton Head, South Carolina, plays there on Hilton Head with like 8 or 10 of his best buddies, and they play all the time at relatively high stakes, apparently, and he decided to venture out and test his mettle, as it were.
Okay.
So here he is, and here's Chris and Ethan fixing to go.
Yep.
So, 15-point match, a good length contest.
Yep. That's already an interesting reply to an opening for 3. You can either run or I think running is best here, but I'm not sure. You would like to hit him off the 4-point?
Yeah, thank you. Hey. Names?
It's amazing how second rolls can cause problems even.
Well, it's interesting because that 4-3 split did kind of complicate the 6-4 return.
Well, Chris is probably feeling pretty confident after his emphatic win against Matt Cohn-Geyer. First.
You know, and it's interesting because, and of course, Chris is an excellent player in his own right, and Ethan is a very good player. Matt's in a different league of his own, I guess, but Chris played fairly aggressively against Matt, particularly early on with some cube play, I thought. So it'll be interesting to see how that carries over into this this match.
5s. This one and escaping the checker from the 21 to the 11.
I would think so. I mean, otherwise he's just going to be so terribly stripped and inflexible.
Yep.
And deep.
He's counting the race, though, because if he's behind in the race, he might prefer to make the ace point and strengthen his board. Came to the conclusion that the race was close.
Oh, Ethan's one of those backhanded, left-handed rollers.
Okay.
Did you notice? They always, of course, have to roll across the width of the board to the left-handers. So.
Okay, decides to give, what is it, 4 shots? Yeah. Or 6 shots. Double 3 makes the 5 points. So 38.
Kind of here. Chris has got probably, well, a better structure and a lead at this point. So see what he contemplates. Ethan's a little stiff for the next play. Not as much flexibility as he would like.
So Chris is counting the race. 131 for white, I think. What is this there? 46, 52, 74.
52, 63, 89, 111 for black.
Yeah, blue is up in the race, so Chris is contemplating a cube.
What'd you have for white? You remember?
For white, 92, 131.
Yeah, he's 20 up then.
Yeah,
Oh, but of course, he was contemplating that as Chris was thinking about it, so the snap isn't so. He'd had time to think about it on Chris's time, so, so it wasn't an impulsive snap take necessarily.
Okay, here you have to play safe, so the 6 has to go to the deuce. And 13-11, I guess.
Yeah.
Ethan just has to hope that Chris can't get away. But he can.
I'm sorry?
Voilà. 2 points to Chris Trencher,
Yeah, just
barring.
this would be beyond a miracle.
So these are the semifinals. Yep. So 8 players entered.
8 players entered. So the final will be played tomorrow sometime. This is our last match streamed this evening. And we start tomorrow at 11 a.m. with the Masters Jackpot start time number 2.
I'm playing in that one.
Oh, okay, that's right. So you can play by playing in the second start
Yeah.
rather than playing tonight. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that works out fine.
So good start for Chris.
Well, you know, it was interesting in the first match, Chris and Matt, as we recall, the first game was just kind of a nothing blowout kind of game, right? And then it got really complicated thereafter. So perhaps we'll see this being a somewhat uninspiring game. Perhaps we'll get into some more
You never know.
strategic,
know.
complicated games after this.
Yeah, it was exciting in the first match because Chris took a 4-0 lead, and then the cube was on 4. Remember?
Yeah, and it could have went
Chris
4, 8, or
had
12. But,
4 checkers on the 24.
Yeah, yeah,
Could
yeah,
have
yeah.
easily been backgammoned. You were even talking about backgammon. What's it called? Backgammons, yes.
Yeah,
Or gammons.
the rare backgammon.
Yep. Alrighty, 2-0. 6-2. Classic opening, big split. 4-3. I think you bring the 4 down and split with the 3 if you want to play it like the computer does, duplicating deuces. And 4-1.
Makes the bar.
Yep.
But he's going to go the safety. That's a little
That's
surprising to
interesting
me.
Third roll, and here again.
Makes the 5, makes the 20. What do you think?
5, I guess. Okay. I don't know if the difference is big or not.
Fortuitous. Chris would have otherwise made the 5 point with that roll.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. There's not so much at stake when the cube's not turned, so it's good that players play fluidly without spending too much time I guess.
I think, well, I haven't watched Ethan play all that much, but it seems to me he typically plays with a fair amount of pace. And
Yeah. With
no moss growing under his stones there. And Chris, probably mediocre in that regard, can play with pace, but is not afraid to spend the requisite time with the difficult and the significant decisions.
Yeah. Sometimes you see players spend lots of time on decisions which are really close. So it's always important to develop a feel for when there's equity at stake and when not.
Exactly. And that's as you say, I mean, that's a key element to the game oftentimes.
It's an intuition you tend to develop if you play frequently. No chat.
Yeah, they're not. No chatters yet. Carl said hello, Carl. So, so a slow awakening and arriving crowd tonight, but we welcome y'all. And if you have questions or comments, suggestions, critiques, just want to hear your name mentioned on the air. Just type it in.
5-1 goes to the 5 point, I guess, providing an extra spare.
One would think so, probably.
Yeah, I think so. It safeties the blot from the 11.
And doesn't, I mean, there's nothing else much to be accomplished anyway. I mean,
No.
you could play to the 8 and move 11-10, but you've not really accomplished much in doing so.
No, you haven't added an extra builder. I mean, you have 3 builders for an inside point if you play 11-5. Of course, now you keep 3 builders for the bar point.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, you only have 2 builders for the bar point. These are things
Correct.
to consider, I guess. Alrighty, at the risk of 2 shots, 5-4, 6-1.
Runs, no?
I think, yeah, yeah. Gaining full liberty is worth a lot. If you can safety that checker to the midpoint or past it, you're in good shape. But Chris hits, has to expose more blots. Does it with careless abandon? No, how do you say that? Careless abandon.
Yeah,
Or
careless abandon.
Careless, yeah. 1-5. 5 to play. Hitting on the ace looks reasonable as a tempo hit, making it a bit more difficult for blue to make the bar point.
And it takes a half roll out of his hand, so. There's the bar point, but at some expense of you yielding the mid and having the blot on the 20.
Oops, 5s. That doesn't hit, but
That's a
Moves
bit
a little
awkward.
freight.
And then I guess you make the 2 point. What else do you do?
I agree with that.
Makes for a real stiff position, and he's probably going to be behind a 5 prime, perhaps. But no, yeah, okay, that's
Nice.
okay. So Ethan's got to perform here, or he's probably going to get a little gift present from Chris. Might still get a present from Chris there.
Yep. Possibilities with the ace. If you play 8-7, you provide an extra cover. You want some background music?
Something. Who is that? Trying to turn the damn thing off.
So Ethan's little finger is pointing out the possibility of 8-7. Okay, you expose yourself to the double hit 5-2 and the extra 4-3.
Now again, and it's interesting, and I mean, if he were to do that, perhaps he entices Chris to more of a probability to play on with the extra blots out there, but we shall see.
This is the right play. This is the right play.
Not good.
Mm-hmm.
Not good either.
No, not good, not what you want.
Burns a lot of pips, which will probably help him save the G if it comes to that.
Chris is pondering whether he might have a cube from the bar. But I don't think so. Because, yeah, I think Chris will wait. Whose turn? Is that Chris's turn? Yeah. I think he should wait.
Yeah, I think he should probably wait, but he's, as he should, he's...
I mean, if this is a correct cube and he finds it, I mean, hats off. Wow. That's a... I'm surprised. But he finds
Whoa.
5. Wow. Wow. If this cube is correct, I really have to applaud him. Because I would think if I don't roll a 5 or a 4, I mean, I could be facing a 5-point board myself and be in trouble.
That goes to the 7, I think, and just no time to get cute. Just oh, he kind of
Okay. At the cost of 4-5. That's always difficult here. Do you step up into the gap or not?
double take.
Wow. Fantastic double.
Thank you, Carl.
Wow. That's a really, really world-class double by Chris Trencher from the bar. Strong double. Yep. Chris is going for the kill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he may have found it.
Yep. Well, rewarded for his courageous cube. So we might be looking at a 6-0 lead.
No, this
Oops,
is a little awkward.
A little. The thing,
Obviously
you can
the-
play it safe. You can play it safe. Bring it to 3 checkers.
regardless, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's two different ways to play it safe.
Yeah, you can make the ace. That's a shift to the ace is a possibility.
Or you can take them in and then take off a 5.
Yeah. I think shifting to the ace is not so bad. Because if he comes in with a 6, you have plenty of pick and pass numbers. Okay, so he played 1-5.
Played 1-5. I take the 2 in and take 1 off, personally, but we'll see. Because you still have 4 builders, 4 active builders if he were to roll an ace.
Yeah. But this
And
is
you've enhanced your gammon chances a bit, too, than if you clear the 6.
Uh-huh. This is a bit tricky, though. You have this gap on the ace. You have immediate blot levers, like 6, 5, things like that. Yeah, I think this is
Yeah.
the best play. It's safest.
Although you're vulnerable to 5s and 6s, but
Okay. There's
That'll
the
work.
board. So Chris in command of the situation, big time.
now, do you get greedy?
That depends. I think the gammons are at stake.
Pretty reasonable gammon chances, particularly if he rips.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got 8, 12, 13 crossovers to save.
I think you can rip. I think I would. You have only 6 blood leaving numbers. 6, 1, 5, 1, 4, 1.
And then he has to hit.
And he has to hit. you
And
have to
he
enter.
doesn't have you closed out or anything
Yeah.
either. So, okay, there's the.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, once a same.
Dice gods are always
1,
tempting you, you
2.
know.
Okay, 14 checkers. What is that? No, not 14. 7, 11 checkers left. So taking an extra checker off
You
reduces.
did it before, you do it again. I think.
Yeah. I think the gammon race is close, so taking a checker off, I can agree with that. Let's see. Yep. So good.
Yeah, didn't. Oh, that's
Yeah.
going to go a long way to saving that.
Yeah.
Going to be 8 crossovers to save, so Chris gets a set along the way. He could perhaps still get gammon him.
Sometimes the computer plays these checkers in, like with a 5, play 8 to 3, so you waste pips,
Yeah,
but you got a valuable crossover. This is also a crossover. Sometimes I can't figure out why the computer plays a checker in deep.
right. Just, oh, there's that set we were talking about.
Yeah, Ethan will need a set of his own to save the G.
Whoops.
Voila.
That's the way to seal the gammon.
Yeah.
6-0 Chris.
Wow.
Now he got out on Matt. Well, it was 4-4, but then it was all Chris till what? 14-4?
Yeah, it was 4-4 then after the second game, 4-4. And then he just ran away with it. Okay, so look. 6-2. And that's a double hit.
Gets them both.
Uh-huh.
Now Ethan has to perform. That's performance. That's a hit. A lot of returns.
Yeah, looks like Chris is determined
Whoa.
to make, how do you say that? To end it quickly
Yeah.
and go for the kill pretty quickly. Up.
Okay.
Voila. Four. And we keep hitting, I guess. Yeah. 5-4.
Those
That's
5-4s work well. 2 in a row. Okay.
possibilities. Yeah. That's
What do you
not
do with
easy.
this? I play 16 and 5, maybe.
Possible.
If he wants to give up the mid, he can give up the mid.
You can also trade the 20-point anchor for the 18-point anchor. Or we can play 13-5, yeah. Or this one. No idea.
I would have played this, but I have no idea if it was correct. But
No.
but the point, it does force him, if he's going to hit you, he has to give up the midpoint. And there's some attractiveness to that. And you can see here he decides not to do that.
Right. Yeah. Trading an inner board point for the bar point is always a difficult decision, I find. When do you give up your golden anchor for the bar point anchor?
You know, it's interesting, and we saw it here a bit, and you see it all the time. But and most experienced players know this, but we have a widely varying audience typically. But it's not only making the best plays for yourself sometimes, but it's giving your opponent the probability of awkward rolls. You know, make them have to do something they don't want to do necessarily.
I see what you mean, yeah. Deviate a little bit from optimal play to create more complicated.
Yeah, and you know, make it if they want to do a certain thing, it costs them a certain price to do it, perhaps.
Yeah.
And you can balance that. I mean, there's some cases that's appropriate, some cases maybe it's not, but. Okay, takes the hit. Gets hit if Chris wants it.
You should. Okay, can Ethan find a good entry number? No.
No. 6-1, that's nice. He's going to anchor outside. Now, Ethan, obviously, at this score, would love opportunities to get the cube into play, but he's not having much success in that, and there's not much success in his future at that with this structure.
It was a nice play, though, jumping out into the outfield, remaining flexibility. Nicely played. Ethan looks pretty unfazed by this early deficit, 6 points behind. What now? Stack them all up or slot the 4?
I guess you slap the 4. I mean,
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
back chairs were frozen, so. And that's a little bit of awkwardness for Chris.
Yes, he would like to make the 3-point. No, this is pretty awkward.
I like
Yep,
that. He has the 4-point board against the 2-point board, so it's.
Now I wouldn't jump out personally. Step into a trap.
No, let
Too
him.
much.
He's got to play toward you. He has not a lot of flexibility in his play, so let him potentially realize a bad number here.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah, I can't safety all the blots though.
he can't. In fact, man,
Yeah,
that's
he
not
can't.
at all as good as you might have first thought.
Right.
Just can't really clean it up.
So you can play 12 to 7 and leave deuces and aces, or you can play 15 to 10 and leave a direct 5.
Yeah, I don't think you want
and
to.
3, 3, 2.
You don't really want to burn one to the deuce, I don't think. But
Yeah, I think that's a good play here.
yeah,
That's what I would do.
Got the.
Nothing much happening for Ethan.
That's let's see.
Yeah, maybe there's no rush to run off the anchor. Maybe strengthening the board has priority. 'Cause Chris is likely to leave a blot here.
I'd actually thought about maybe running the 4 and then playing in with a 6 and putting a little bit more pressure on those 2 blots of his to clean that up.
Mm-hmm. So Chris is approaching something that starts to look a bit like a money cube if he's up in the race.
Although I think at this score, it's a fairly easy take.
Sure.
Were he
Take is always
to send it,
Mm-hmm.
he doesn't always clear that 11 very easily.
No. Even for money, it's a clear take. He does give it. He's aggressive.
That's an interesting one. At score,
It's an easy
it's
take.
very aggressive, I think, but I think it's an easy take.
He is,
Mrs. Bubbles is back with us.
Wow. Shouldn't
bit-
she be in bed?
Bit late there, Denise.
It's the middle of the night in Europe.
Okay, so he does take it. As Michelle and I both agreed, it's a relatively easy take, both by virtue of the structure and the position and the score. Okay, so that's just 8-4.
You may get into trouble, though. Ace looks pretty optional, probably 10-9.
Okay.
5-4.
So that's the last of Chris's sustainable rolls of that nature.
Yes, he could elect the pay now play.
Yeah, because Ethan's going to have a 5-point board in all likelihood.
Yeah, his board is only getting stronger, so maybe this is the time to clear the 11. These are
And this is a very common circumstance of the pay now, pay later, give them a single shot before they can build a yet stronger board.
Yeah.
And he, I'm not going to say gets away with it because it wasn't a bad play in any way, so it's not like getting away with it. It accomplished what he hoped it would accomplish.
Right.
You
You
should tell me
judged
your
it
buzz.
well. Yeah.
Okay. So, well, that costs him a little bit because now the pick and pass numbers are in play and the pointing numbers are in play.
Yeah. There's blot leaving numbers too. Nope, that's a good
Nope.
one.
So,
Okay.
Ethan is getting drenched by a torrent of rain here.
Yep. Yeah, I think we can afford to make the ace.
Oh, Carl sent us again. Let's see. This cube. What is that?
Oh, that's the holding game cube.
Oh, this was the play. A play. What was that? Oh, the 4. Which way am I looking? Oh, this was the clearing.
The pay now or pay later.
Pay now and pay later.
And what is it? It's correct to pay now?
8483. No.
Oh, no. Okay. So this time the pay now play?
It was 78 error.
Wow. Chris probably decided he was too inflexible, but immediate safety was more important, apparently. Difficult to judge these pay now or pay later decisions.
Yeah, I thought there was some merit in his play,
I agree.
as Ian had a 4.5-point board, soon to be a 5-point board,
Yep.
and Chris was somewhat inflexible had he played that play otherwise.
Yep. So Chris must be feeling really confident now, having it looks like an 8-0 lead. Sometimes you can get a bit overconfident and develop a sense of
Well, there's,
vulnerability if things go well.
Ethan's making a
Yeah.
making a game of it.
Sure. Yep. Still not over.
Probably needs another set.
It's not over.
Need a workable another set.
Still not
Okay.
over.
Needs to get 2 off or roll a set. That's not going to work.
A wry smile from Ethan there.
I'm going to have to step in the hall one moment, keep them entertained. I'll be
Sure.
right back.
Okay. I'll do my best. So Chris, 7 away, 15 away, comfortable lead. Let's see what Ethan can come up with. 4-2 makes the 4, good start. 5-3. Now the third roll does not pose problems. 6-5 runs all the way to the midpoint. 3-2. Ah, yes. The 2 comes down. Question is, I don't think you need to step up with the 3. Maybe you should have brought 2 down against the glued back checkers on the 24 point. Difficult. Here 2. 2, okay. 5 and 1. Okay. Going to the 18 is an option, but Ethan rejects it. 4-3. Maybe play 1 to the 6. No need to take unnecessary risks, I think. Or play this 3 and step up with the 4. Okay. 2-5, that's a nice hit for Ethan. Okay, maybe 1 roll away from a cube. Not quite. There's a hit from the bar. Fours look really good at first sight. You make the 9 point and play to the 4, I guess. Yeah, well spotted. Chris wants to attack on his 4 point. He can. And play 13-10 for extra covers. This might be a cube. Might be. A 4 looks like market loss. So this is another tricky cube from the bar, and trailing by 8 points, I think this is a good moment to ship it.
I agree, and it's the sort of thing, it's the volatile cube that Ethan would like to see.
He does find
It's the volatile cube that Chris just as soon would not have to like to receive. You
Yeah.
know, I mean,
Yeah. You could very well lose 4 points here.
it's probably a take, but
Probably a take.
it wouldn't surprise me to see him drop it. But he takes it.
No, he takes it. Yep. Okay. 4 and the ace has to go.
GLH waiting on GL Harvey waiting on a flight. Okay, man. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow.
Chris finds the 3 from the bar. That was badly needed. Okay.
1
Okay.
bar,
Anchor and bar.
anchor and bar. I think.
Agree, yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that fairly well entraps those 2 checkers on the 24 point. No, I don't.
That's also yeah.
You think?
Yeah, I think it's really good of him to consider it because the 11.
Well, it
has
gives
a
you
lot of
the-
value.
Yeah, it
5
gives you a
point
lot of
weapon.
ammo for the 5 point. Oh, and a dance.
Okay, now the gammons are in the air. Sixes.
Wow, look at this.
Okay, 1, and then you
You
hit,
hit
on
the
the 3.
hit on the 3.
No, I think so.
Hit on the
Although
3.
maybe you needn't. Or- Maybe you needn't. It's not that Chris would have a.
And if you do that, then it's 8-7 or 13-7, I think. Yeah.
No, he still has a checker in the board over there. So I think he has what now? 1 more 6 to play. Wow. Okay. Imaginative, creative.
GL Harvey says to tell you his name is Gislin. There's a city in Belgium named Saint Gislin.
Really?
You're not familiar with it.
Nope.
Okay.
Saint-Guilain. No, I don't know.
GL is French Canadian.
Ah, yeah. Guilain. Okay. All right.
Yeah, ever played that?
1. Okay, so Chris
Well, Trencher managed to,
turned this around.
well, if not turn this around, at least
Yeah, roll 3 swings.
stave it off.
Yeah. Yeah. Not be buried right away. Oops.
Uh-oh.
Back checkers. Okay. Okay. Options with the deuce. A city in Belgium called Saint-Guilain. I'll have to look that up.
Yeah.
It's maybe a small hamlet. It's definitely not a city.
Not a major metropolis, huh?
No.
Well, and you know there, well, I mean, you were a tour guide for many years, were you not?
In the States, yes.
In the States?
Mhm.
Oh, I thought you were over in Bruges or some of that.
Yeah, on the local canals in Bruges. Yes. That was when I was close to retiring. Threes keep on playing difficult for Chris, so he's in danger of being gammoned, for sure.
Wow.
Okay,
Okay, that comes around to the 5.
Yeah, I agree. Mm-hmm.
The other match has started, and they're on a break right now with Michael Komisik leading Adrian Nedelku 7-3. That's on Ace Point Backgammon YouTube as well.
Mm-hmm. Now here, Ethan is wondering whether he should hit or not. I see no reason not to.
And then bring the other one around, huh?
Yeah, I guess.
I think.
But at the cost of 8 shots. I might be tempted to just play it out. But he's looking for some creative alternatives. Decides against them.
2-3 makes the, but he can't hold the points, but he.
Yeah, he's rejecting the idea of making an outfield point for maximum coverage. Yeah, okay, he does it like this.
Yeah.
I think I agree.
Okay, so something's leaving town. 24-16.
5-3.
Well, that hits, and then
Hit and continue.
I guess so.
Blue still has a 4-point board. I still would not play too loose. There's no need.
Deuce.
Okay, the 4 plays nice.
Okay, gives him that forward anchor spare. Okay, that's
You can hit.
that's that. Yeah, and now that's the ace probably.
Lots of options. So blue seems to have a playable 5-3 back game, except for the fact that his checkers are on the low points, and he has a dead checker on the 3 points. So still looks pretty dismal.
Okay. And he may just step up to the 20, but okay, he went on. Fair enough. Makes the deuce.
Not necessarily.
You don't think?
You can make the ace and hit loose on the deuce and keep the 8 points. It's an alternative.
Yeah.
Let's see what he comes up with. See, that's what he's considering. Yeah, I think I like this play. You have... This might also...
2 more, huh?
2 more?
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm not sure about this. I think making the ace is a valid option or alternative.
15-16 crossover, so there's no...
Oops. What's that? 5 and 2. Okay.
2, okay.
Cannot bring a checker in.
This is going to be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Because he can run with that high anchor spare.
Mm-hmm.
And Ethan's got, well, we say.
Yeah. Okay.
Dice gods have a way of liking to show you that you're wrong on occasion.
Mm-hmm.
But a bit of an awkward role for Ethan here. It's unfortunate because Chris had to give up his half point over there, where he thought he would hold that and be bringing a builder around toward it, but wasn't to be. Millie DeRosier is in the house.
Okay.
Got to leave with one of them.
Uh-huh. I think you can leave one on the 20. Now slot either the 5 or the 6. No idea which one's better.
Yeah, and it's probably not terribly significant, but uh-oh,
Not too bad.
where there's a big gap, there's hope.
You could have done it, but I
Okay,
don't think
Chris would like to make that 5 point of his. Leave with one of the back ones. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah,
You give him some
either.
pick and passes if you do that, but that was my initial reaction, was
Yeah.
to do this.
Yeah. You create some bad fours, like 4-5 or something.
There you go, and that's a double shot.
Fives and 3-2 and 6-2.
Fives and 3-2s, 6-2s,
That's it. 15 shots.
3-4. Okay, so Ethan may get out of this,
Yep,
and Lord knows he needs some points.
he does. Yeah, well,
Okay, so Chris doesn't want to burn any points here, pips here.
well, he's only wasting.
He only gets one crossover either way. So I guess that's
Okay.
reasonable.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Chris is saying, don't fail me now, dice. Okay, that was big. He only got one off there.
Yeah. Okay, barring doubles, I think blue should be able to save the gammon.
Now Ethan's probably thinking to himself, you rolled 2 sets to gammon me in the last game or
Yeah,
something. Perhaps I should get a little of that good fortune. He's getting a little bit of no fortune, but a win's a win, and he's on the scoreboard.
yeah.
8-2 Trencher looking across the way here. Michael Komisik. 8 Komisak, however.
Sure.
I'll give you the benefit of probably being more accurate than me in the pronunciation.
No idea.
8 for Komisik, whatever. How many languages do you speak while I'm thinking about this? We've got a short break
I'll
here.
have a short break.
You're polylingual, are you not?
Yes, I can speak Dutch, French, English, German pretty well. Well,
That's,
and some notions of Spanish.
well, I mean, Spanish and there's some similarities in a few of those languages, so
Sure. The
you can,
Romanic languages.
yeah. Well, that's very interesting. I guess as
It's a necessity in Belgium, with Flemish. You
Right,
don't
right,
get,
right.
You don't get around the world. So it's a necessity for us to learn languages if we want to survive.
well, in Belgium being surrounded by all of those countries and inhabited by many of those peoples, and being so small, there's you have little choice, as you say. You
Right.
just naturally, if nothing else, learn many of those languages. So
Yeah.
okay. It's funny. I think Ethan had a little something of food. I think he's stepping out in the hall taking a few bites. Tara's, yeah, she runs an extremely tight ship of no food and stuff like that on the streaming
Ah,
table.
really?
Yeah,
Aha. So if you want to eat a bit, you have to step out, take a bite, and come
yeah.
back.
There's no getting greasy French fries on the board, or what.
Good policy. Good policy.
Alex, Rory is a Halloween costume. He doesn't have to put on. Actually, if today is any indication, he's masquerading as a Celtics fan.
Five, 3.
Okay.
Okay, the 5 comes to the 8, I think. Unstack that.
I'm going to the 8 and then stepping up maybe.
Yep.
It's out, it's out of range of the 11.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the play.
I agree. That makes the 11, I think. It's a beautiful point to have with the 5-point open. 4-2, nice. Aces, pointing.
Final is scheduled to be played tomorrow, Henry. There may be a specific time. Let me look. Or they may just let the players fit it into their schedules. There's not a specific time listed, so we'll try to keep y'all informed as we find things. We're going to begin streaming at 11 a.m. tomorrow with the round 2 of the second start, actually, of the Masters Jackpot. We may even have an opportunity to put Michelle on the other side of the camera here.
Oh, no. I will be playing my C game tomorrow.
Your C game? Because?
A game.
Still a little.
You never know what I come up with.
Yeah. Are you BMAB ranked?
Yeah. 4.3 or something.
So what is that? A master?
Master 1.
Master 1.
Yeah, I've given up on the ambition of making it to Grandmaster. Every time I play BMAB, I played one in Germany recently, and I started off day 1 with below 3 PR, and then on day 2 I screwed it all up. So I've given up on attempting to make it to Grandmaster.
Well, it's very difficult to play that consistently.
Yes.
For anyone, really. I mean, the ones that can are amazing. Joe Urso is in the house. Joe.
Finally, Joe made it. I was wondering, where's Joe?
Yeah, I was expecting you would likely be here, as it's fairly close to the city.
So 72, 98, 122.
Okay, now.
So Ethan would love to escape because he's up in the race, I think.
But I don't think he wants to step up into that right now, does he? Although he doesn't have a great 4-2 to play. Oh, marathon weekend. Okay. Are you running in that, or is that just? I guess you run a lot, so maybe you are running in the marathon. So.
It's an interesting 4 that Ethan played there.
Okay, pick and pass.
Yep. Oops.
Okay.
Yeah, that's interesting. Chris is considering a cube. So 86, 118, 72, 96. No. 22. There's only like a handful of pips difference, 4 or 5. It's my quick count.
And there again,
Oops. Yeah.
You know, at that, at many other scores, I think Chris would have thought about sending that, but not at with an 8-2 score.
Yeah, but now it's coming, of course. There's the cube and the drop. Oops, he doesn't give it. Maybe he thinks nothing much can happen to him on the next roll.
Maybe only good things. So.
No, Yeah, indeed. Good things might happen.
You can make the 3.
Ethan must be feeling that Chris is playing on too good here. So he may be tempted.
Maybe tempted just to
Save the gammon.
play gammon save and efficiently use its rolls to bring those checkers around.
So here 2, I think you can safely take a roll. Now, of course, he has blood
Yeah,
numbers and he
he's
should
good.
probably cube.
He's got there's some bad numbers in the cup, so he
Yeah, now he will probably.
and he's gone a long way towards saving. So
There we go.
yeah, you got to let that go.
Yep.
9-2. Now looking over at the other board, Michael Komisik, 10-4 over Adrian. And for those of you who have just joined us recently, Joe, Urso, Alex, others, kind of an interesting story. Mr. Komisik is from Hilton Head, South Carolina, has never played in a tournament before. Apparently plays some high-stakes matches with 8 or 10 buddies in Hilton Head all the time, and he decided to venture out and test himself. So here he is. And testing himself he is. He's playing in every event. Super Jackpot, Masters, Jackpot, Championship. And he won his first round match against Dennis Culpepper, and here has a healthy lead over Adrian Nedelku. So kind of an interesting story. Hannah is in the house. Hello, Hannah. Hannah DeRosier from Lake Charles, Louisiana. Now all of 13 years old, I believe. Very good player. Very good little commentator as well. So Ian is in the house. Everybody's starting to show up.
To witness the climax of these semifinals.
And they're two healthy leads. So
Yep.
Ethan's getting serious. I don't know that I've ever seen him take a picture before. Do you notice, Joe Urso, that Ethan is he's always changing his names and his nationalities, so he's flying the Italian flag today.
A tricky play here for Ethan. He has an eye for tactical possibilities, it seems.
Ooh, pardon me.
Okay.
Okay, so Chris is just probably going to take that boy home.
Or play to the mid.
Well, that's what I'm thinking.
I
I'd
thought you
say it
meant
differently.
16-5.
No, I might have phrased it poorly, but I meant taking it to the mid.
Yeah, there's 2 options. I have no idea what Chris will do and what's best. I think you
Okay.
achieve more if you play to the mid, but it depends on the race.
Depends on the race, and it's nice to have that spare on the 5 as well.
38, 138, 84, 116, 140. So there's only like 2 pips in it. Okay, goes for this one.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Several schools of thought here. One he could hit. He could make the 5.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I guess this is the natural play.
Mm-hmm.
6-1. Now this is interesting. Comes out,
Yep.
eschewing the bar point, but I think probably accurately so.
Mm-hmm. unpleasant choices here.
He's just got to bring one of those out, and that's probably the better choice.
Maybe going to
Do you
the
like the
18.
bar?
I have no
The
idea.
18? Those are tough decisions.
Tough, yeah. The upside is nice if you slot the bar point. If you get missed, you can make it, which is valuable. Now he goes for the bar point slot, for lack of a better option, I guess. 6-3.
Hit 2? Maybe.
But yeah, there's no way to play it safe. There's no way to play it safe. These are difficult. You really have to count shots, I guess. So maybe there is a cube in the air for blue. Depends on how many shots he gets. Six,
Yeah, he's
3.
gonna hit 2.
Okay, what's that?
so
11, 13
Ethan
shots. 13.
needs something here.
It's not happening for
That's
Ethan.
not happening at all. Hasn't happened for him all match yet. Huh?
Yeah, this is a delicate decision here. This looks like an easy money double and probably even a pass because of the gammons, but at this score you may want to wait a bit.
Nice
Yeah.
number.
Yeah.
Very nice number.
Okay, but
So now it's just a play on too good.
and 2 points are valuable, bringing him to a 4-away score. You keep rolling now. Hoopla.
Makes the deuce. And okay.
Yeah, pleasant sailing.
It's almost like dice choreography here, you know.
Yeah, sometimes, you know.
Sometimes you feel like that, you know.
Yeah.
And when a player of Trencher's caliber is getting almost choreographed dice, it's not a fun chair to be in that Ethan's residing in at the moment.
No, voila, there you go.
So
80% gammons, I would say between 80 and 90%.
you know, as this game plays out, I'll digress very briefly. I was talking to Richard Munitz last night, who is runaway leader of the ABT Tour this year.
Okay.
And he's essentially clinched the ABT Championship this year. And but several of us were asking him, he's here, and he's going to Miami and LA, I think. And somebody said, well, you've won it. You know, nobody can catch you. What are you? He said, well, I realize now I'm within reach of Ray Fogerland's one-year record, which is, what is it? One of y'all can help me. 88, I think, and Richard has 72. So now he's clinched the title, but he's chasing Ray's one-year record. So we'll see what happens.
I must say I like Ethan's attitude over the board. I mean, he can smile. He's not getting frustrated or upset. He knows how the things can go in backgammon. I like that.
Yeah, and some are much better than that than others. But like you say, it's
It all depends on how eager you are to win.
Just starting a match, you have to recognize there's going to be ups and downs, you know? Yes,
Only
Alex.
downs.
Sometimes
there's only downs.
You know, one of my favorite sayings, and we're just kind of watching this particular game play out. I saw an interview once with Malcolm Davis after he won the first Texas championship, 2013. And Martha Guile was interviewing him, and she was asking him a variety of questions. And she asked him, which is kind of an interesting, natural question for, one of the best players there ever was. She said, "Who was your toughest opponent?"
Myself, probably.
He said, "Myself."
I can agree. Yeah, sure.
That was his answer, myself. To, manage the ups and downs and keep the steady course and focus and what have you.
Yeah, and accept defeat. When
And I thought that was just superb. And it's interesting because you immediately said the same thing.
Okay, let's see if Ethan can stage something.
What is that? Okay, Urso or somebody else. What's his hat? His city pickle. What does that mean? Okay.
Fives.
Wow. Not much. Not many choices here. The back ones don't move.
Okay, 5-1. What to do?
What do you think? I'm thinking 8 and 21.
Or split the back checkers?
Yes, that's. Oh,
What's he doing?
What's-
Okay, wow.
This is.
Exploiting a stronger board. Yeah. Pretty creative and imaginative. Chris has probably developed a feeling of
What?
invulnerability
In
by
batting
now.
practice or so? Ah, the dance. Now.
Now I would double.
You would?
Yes.
I mean, he needs this type of opportunity.
He does
He
good.
needs it.
Yeah.
And Chris, oh, he dropped that. I thought he would have
Yeah.
had to take that. But
Supposed to play on in a match.
So 12 away, 4 away.
One point board, you don't even know his number.
Scoreboard.
okay, scoreboard there. They got it.
Good.
Okay,
To be
very
able to
good.
match a position in which you've accomplished absolutely nothing is necessarily bad.
So one doubled gammon and we could have a match on our hands. Eh?
We could. And I think one thing that we know, and they're having a good time a bit too. They're both from New York City. They doubtlessly know each other fairly well. But I mean, Ethan knows how to ride a hot horse too. If the dice turn his favor, he's way behind. He can take advantage of some good dice and a trailing score.
Good. It's important to be alert to when chances present
Okay,
themselves.
look at this. Let's see. Now there's several permutations here, man.
I think you make the bar and
You
probably
can make the
slots
bar. You can make
forward,
the 4.
I think.
You can make the deuce. Boy, this is ripe with opportunity here. Just
He's counting.
oh, that's.
yeah.
I'd said make the 4. Obviously,
I
it's
see.
the 2. I was thinking.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Nice reply.
Yeah.
Got to take the anchor. Yeah, you want to be aggressive and you want to be assertive, but you can't take it to the ridiculous extreme. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he can't really, I don't think, he can't hit that checker on the 3, come in and hit the checker on the 3. And that just gets, that's asking for what you would deserve.
Uh-huh.
I think this is the, hey, Jeremy, what's happening?
Five, 3, 2 down, makes a nice point. A 10-point works well with the open 4.
Okay, there's the bar.
3.
Nice blocking point, perhaps.
If he's up in the race, he might consider running off the butterfly anchor. If he's up in the race.
Oh.
That's okay.
The 4 and 6, 5 are the, in his case, the 21 and 6, 5. I agree, Alex. I thought that was an overplay. But what's a DUPR rating? Somebody asked what Ethan's DUPR rating. I'm not even sure what a DUPR is. Come in if you want. Huh? Yeah. Y'all can sit down. Hello.
Mm-hmm. Chris keeps hitting checkers from the bar. Okay. Yep.
So like it's if
That's
Ethan
what
could
you have to
ever
do.
get just one dance or anything, anything goes his way. There it is.
There's one.
There's the.
Okay.
Okay, so now he's got a. Oh, that's a nice roll, but 1s and 4s hit. 6s and 2s do not.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
It's an interesting situation. I might have played 6-4 and just let him pick up the other one if he wanted it, and,
Okay.
for a bit of recirculation.
Uh-huh. So,
Okay.
yeah. So we have a similar situation as a couple of games ago when Chris has an 10-point to clear against the 4-point anchor, 6 away. Depends on the race. I don't think he's up enough. 60, 80, 104 versus 85.
104, 127,
7,
according.
yeah. So that's 23 pips. I think he can cube it. Well, yeah, 23 pips. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, there it comes.
Yeah. Not daunted by his advantage. 2 points are valuable.
I think 2 points are valuable. I think for that reason, Ethan should drop this.
You think so?
Yeah. You don't want to get him to 2 away.
Mm-hmm. It's possible. It's a difficult one. So blue has a robust position, very flexible, many
And
spares.
he's got several rolls to clear the 10.
Yeah. Yeah, it might be a pass.
I think it's definitely a pass.
Okay.
But again, you don't want to take him to 2 away from 4 away.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Tricky.
Okay,
he goes
but
for
he
it.
takes it. That's
Probably a bit fed up with
bit understandably maybe a bit desperate,
Yeah.
at score.
Yeah.
Not knocking him in any regard, just we've all been there.
The take might be correct. It's difficult.
And if Chris were to unfortunately stub his toe here trying to bring those checkers in,
See, but they're
like
not bad.
like
Sixes are bad.
that's a beginning of
Uh-huh, you see, it's already getting a bit more brittle.
and Ethan is doing well in the construction job in his home board.
I would make the 3.
I'd just make the 3.
Why not?
Why not is right, in my opinion.
Shots may be coming right now.
Well, I agree, Alex. His chances are much better now than they were when he took the cube. So, and he may well have been right to take it. I was a bit surprised, but
It was not easy.
here's an awkward 4-1. I think I played to the ace, but
Yeah, what's the value of this 7-point? It's a landing spot
exactly.
for rolls like 5-3, 4-3. There's the 5-3.
Okay.
Let's see.
Make the 3 for us. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. 5-2. Okay, that clears the 10.
Okay, that clears it. Like we'd said, he was going to have a number of rolls to clear that. Okay, here we go. What's the count? He's got to be down.
85 for blue. Yeah. 482, 88.
46,
106.
53, 65, 44, 108.
He's still 15 pips down after the roll. But the question is,
What do you run with 1?
yep, I think so.
I think so.
You can't stay back with the 2 of them, and you can't run with the 2 of them. Okay. Right. So this looks pretty optional, what to do with the last 5. I don't.
I think you stay. I mean, you're
Yeah,
pretty
you
much
have to stay.
you're conceding the loss if you
have to stay. But
you have to stay. So
see, like here, wow, what's going
this
on?
is
here?
interesting.
Very. I think you probably have to shift from the 6. You probably have to shift your 6 point to the deuce and point.
Point switch.
This is most interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, what can you do otherwise? I think you point and you voila, point, cover, voila.
Oh,
That's
okay.
it. You give what?
What's
4
that?
shots?
3, 5, 6, 2. 4 shots. 6, 5. Gotta wait.
Gotta wait. Yep.
Might get a shot.
Yes. Oh, 6-5 would have left a shot. Okay.
Okay, he can likely sustain staying there.
Never know.
Okay, so nothing, a big double wouldn't help.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, it's
That's
right.
not over.
One more and he's in this. 6-4 is a good start. That hurt him. Okay. Very probable that Chris is going to win this game. One, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Okay. 13-3. Rather tall order from here.
Yeah.
Of course, we just thought he was in a position to be aggressive last game. He's really in it this game. Okay, checkers, that's an illegal set.
That's an illegal starting position. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Illegal starting position. You four checkers right there.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. They
Great.
found it.
That's
Thank you.
great. I know it's,
you.
Ethan was looking at her, so she had caught it and was saying something to him. And she may have her headphones on listening to us, so too, if she didn't notice it, she might have heard us mention it. But I was about to put on my sprint shoes for a second.
So the only thing Ethan can do now is hope for a swing of fortune and better dice. It's
Well-
nice to put the checker on the 15, 6 away from the 9-point up, and Ethan is. He may well be right.
It's now or never, right?
Yeah. Looks like a good cube. And
But
saw
as we all
Chris,
know, you know, in certain regards, it's easier to come back from 313 than it is to get to 13-3 in the first place, right? Because he has the freedom of the, you know, of using the cube much more liberally than.
Okay, wondering what to do with the 6. The double hit is tempting, but probably not good. You don't want to give up the 8-point. I think this is very reasonable, well disciplined.
Okay, this is what he wanted right here.
Yeah.
That's not what he wanted, but he can hit on the deuce.
He could.
Just try to amplify the blitz here.
Yeah. I think now it's warranted.
I like those facial expressions. Did you? He's like, why not? Look at this. That's what's great about these player cams. Oftentimes, you get some great
Yeah.
studies of the individual just from their expressions and reactions or what have you. He's like, why
He's
the
talking
hell
to
not?
himself,
You know.
Yeah. Okay, I think you. Here, I think the hit is correct. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well
because
played, I
he's
think.
even money to make it if Chris dances.
Okay.
He gets one in, but not now. Ethan needs a 6. There's a 6. Okay, so that's.
And you bring the 2 in. No, you bring it in. I think you bring it in. You want to attack with 5s, would be my idea.
2. So now
Could be wrong.
just attack. That's all you can do. Attack. But sometimes the dice gods aren't with you.
Yep, it can be a bit demoralizing sometimes if the potential game-winning or gammon-winning rolls don't materialize.
Yeah, and it's like you can almost taste it. It's
Yeah.
so close, you know.
Yeah.
It's-
If I could only roll a better than average roll now, I might win 4 points and be 8 away, 2 away. And then you get a roll like this. I don't think this is right. I think you should make the 8. Because the 11 point has no value with the 5 point made. I
right.
think making the 8. Because if you get hit on the 17, you get thrown back, what is it, 18 pips? Whereas if you get hit on the 16, you only get thrown back 9
I'm
pips.
with you. I would have played that differently, I think.
Still, it may be correct. Maybe he has better
Yeah.
outfield coverage, I'm not sure. 6-3. Would have loved to make the bar, but it
Just-
didn't work.
Just run, I guess.
I agree. Okay.
Jailbreak. Hope you get lucky. and in most respects, he did get lucky.
Probably make the 8.
Ethan's not going to be excited about bringing that checker out, I don't think.
No.
Or Chris, I meant. And that. Now, if you can just get fortunate, one more roll here, which he did.
Okay. So Ethan needs something jokerish.
Oh, man, you'd make the bar.
Maybe.
And it spun. It looked like it was going to come up boxless.
Making the bar is probably right. You could play safe by clearing the 11. Depends on the race. 73, 93, 51, 74.
Yeah, I like this. And like
Yeah.
Joe says, it dupes the ones as well.
Mm-hmm. It does. Yeah. It's a difficult consideration.
Okay. Alex wants to clear the 11. Joe and me want to make the bar. And they both have reasonable consequences.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see. 5.
Oh,
Okay.
man, that'll work.
Yep.
Now,
Yeah.
Mr. Lamotte.
Yes. Well,
Do
DMP
you shift on it and try to play the
for the gammon. Maybe.
gammon?
Maybe.
Maybe.
But if he comes in with a 6, then you may have trouble
Yeah,
clearing your midpoint.
right.
It's not easy. I think you win more gammons if you play it like this.
But you also probably lose more games.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's a tricky one.
It
I
is a
wouldn't
tricky
know.
one.
I think I would shift for the gammons. You probably sacrifice a bit of winning chances.
Alex likes to shift.
Mm-hmm.
What about Joe? Joe's a superb player.
Mm-hmm. I think the gammons are valuable, and I mean, if you don't shift, you allow your opponent to
Yeah.
bring his checkers home, and
Joe shifts. Alex shifts.
puts pressure on your opponent to enter. I mean, if you don't shift, anything he rolls is fine. Even 2-1 is a great.
Yeah, exactly. He makes progress towards saving the G.
Whatever you
Whatever he rolls.
yeah, voila, that's it.
I think
Now
this-
at least he has 25 bad rolls.
exactly. I think this is
Yeah, voila.
Vinny is with us. Ed Ani is with us. Seeing some other names show up here.
Somebody says you lose more matches
Yeah.
not switching. That's
Well, game's a match, right? So we said the same thing, just differently.
uh-huh. Yeah, we're talking about if you're not shifting wins fewer gammons.
Okay.
Okay,
So now
6, 4 to play.
he's going to hit with anything.
Chris still needs to roll or to play the 4.
Okay.
Okay.
Needs a 3.
Mm-hmm.
No 3, but just
Okay.
take the win and be happy.
Yep. Well, the win is not secured.
I like his chances.
Okay.
I like him even more.
Okay. So slowly.
Now,
Nibbling away.
as this plays out, glancing over at the other table, Michael Komisik leads Adrian Nedelku 12-9.
Mind if it's the right
So
idea.
nice competitive match there.
For Gammon.
Chris is eating a, what do they call those things? Blow pop or something or other? It's kind of like a Tootsie Roll pop or something, but I think it's a candy with a gum center or something. I don't know. But yes, Joe. Okay, so
10 away, 2 away.
Ethan's made a bit of progress. Okay, now reminding y'all this is the last stream of the night, and we begin at 11 a.m. local tomorrow with our second start of the Masters Jackpot. So some really good players here, good strong field. So I expect we'll have a couple of good matches at 11 a.m. tomorrow.
Chris is happy to make the 18-point anchor.
You may be in a position if you don't always like to hear me come up and tell you, Michelle, we're gonna stream you. You know.
Oh, you feel
So
free.
what's it's a good thing. A lot of people like to be streamed. The bad thing is it probably means you got a good opponent also. Right?
That would be great. I love having good opponents. I prefer playing against, the best opponent in the field rather than somebody who just pays the entry fee and doesn't know when to push the clock or how to handle the checkers.
Right, and
Losing
can
against a
and
good
will do
opponent,
anything to win, right? I mean, it's
voila.
nothing to them.
You have nothing. Yeah, right. You have nothing to lose, I think, if you play a good opponent. Give me Mochi any day. Okay. Now Ethan is eating. Ooh, where's Tara?
Uh-oh, where's Tara?
Uh-oh.
She's gonna be on. Oh, she just see him look at her.
Yeah.
She said something.
Yeah.
Yeah, she puts up with no eating on her streaming tables. And she doesn't let them drink out of cups.
I agree. Just
They have to
imagine.
have closed bottles.
Uh-huh.
She's had enough stuff spilt on her boards that not going to happen again.
How do you play this here? I think 13-11 provides a nice builder for the 5-point, and then you can play 6-3, maybe?
Maybe, I don't know. I think that's the,
That looks good.
and then it's what's 3, huh? Oh, he's thinking about hitting it. Didn't think very long.
Yeah,
It moved it and it bounced right back to where it was. That's the very fast playing surface on these new Crisloid boards. And we thank them for their sponsorship of the Super Jackpot and the Masters Jackpot.
Okay, so he ended up playing it like this, 4-3. Okay,
Okay, so now
4-3, another,
this time he is going to hit.
yeah. Now with 12 checkers in the zone, he may well be right. Okay, can he get lucky? Yes.
Oh, look at this.
Now, how about cubing?
How about
Cubing,
cubing?
12 checkers in the zone.
I think
And
he
another
missed,
blot in the
I think he
outfield.
missed a
But maybe.
great opportunity there.
I think so.
Okay. Okay. It's not as good, but I think you send it here. Ethan, what are you doing? 5-3's a
It's in the
hitter.
outfield.
It's a hitter.
Yeah, okay, that may be market loss if Chris dances.
Yeah, if Chris dances here, he's not going to be very excited. Okay.
Here I would wait one roll because this is too much of an easy take.
Yeah.
Yeah, well played. Okay. Safety is that one. Okay. 78, 89. Oh yeah, he's up 20, 30 pips. This is a must double now. Come on.
It's bigger than Dallas. How can you not see that cube there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oop. The old Ed O'Loughlin cube flick there.
Okay, so the match could be over soon, or we could have an what is it? 8 away, 2 away score.
Have Ethan back in the hunt here.
Yeah.
I'm running from the rear. Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking Chris's roll. I apologize. Okay, so now I'm not running from the rear.
2 down.
I guess it's just 2 down. Little choice.
That's how good Ethan's previous roll was, the 6-4. Instead of having a board with 2 blots, suddenly he has a 5-point board. 4-2. No. Okay. Okay.
Nice roll by Chris. Okay, Ethan. He can live with it, barely. Okay, next roll is problematic for either of them. Oh, Chris rolls the deuce one. Nice roll. He needed that. Did you catch Mr. Ethan eating on your table there, huh?
Oops, look at this. Oh no, he can clear the 6. I thought it was leaving a double shot, but no.
Yeah.
Clear the 6.
He knew he was guilty. Okay, so yeah, Chris, there's no need to leave. You're not going to get gammon, so just don't give him the pick and passes. Okay, a 3 for the match. That's what we call overkill.
Chris casually rolls a double 3.
Okay, but there are
Yeah.
what's
Not over.
4 numbers. But more than that with that play.
He doesn't even need to hit. Yeah, it's getting a bit too much for Ethan.
Okay,
Sometimes you just get blown away.
well, it's like it's some days chicken, some days feathers. And today was his feathers day.
Yeah.
Oh, a 4 cube over there, and it's not looking good for. Oh, but he's got a.
Yeah, it's a prime versus prime thing.
Didn't have a 6. Wow. He's got to play the 5 in and the 3. Now he hopes his opponent cracks, huh? Okay, so Ethan's still treading water here. At least he has a good attitude about it as well. Got kind of a wry smirk on his face. Like. Okay, so that's the play. Only double 4s and 6-2, so that's minimum shots. Oh, saw that 2 down and thought he. Okay,
Yeah.
not looking very promising. Oh, 4-5 has to run. Oh my. Okay, got to go to the whip down the stretch. Highly unlikely, but not yet impossible. Might be impossible now.
Yeah.
Yes. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, that's over.
Okay, so a great match. Congratulations to Chris making the final. And he'll be playing the winner of, and Taro probably, here's the other match here for us to see. Adrian Nedelku, Michael Komisik. And
I wonder
This-
what
this-
cube Michael
this-
gave to
yeah,
Adrian.
be interesting to get that he put the cube in play and then
Yep.
got the recube.
3 away, 6
And
away.
staring at a match-losing Gammon here.
Yeah, indeed.
Okay. What? Whoa, what happened? There it is. Okay, we're back. There we go.
So Adrian
So what is this?
who is playing the blue checkers?
Yeah, the blue.
Oh, Michael is the one on top, okay.
And Michael, what's the Gammon percentages? It's not huge. So, but he could get more or less naturally trapped off of the 24 and
30%
closed
guys,
out.
something.
Sets of threes.
Sorry, I just forgot that, stream 1 was streaming stream 2.
Oh.
It's no big deal, I just wanted
Okay,
to make sure these meshed. I
There's
apologize.
no problem.
I didn't mean to
It just
freak you out.
blinked for a second.
Yeah, it's
No problem. Okay, so Michael,
Pointing
So
number,
run.
great for Adrian. There
Adrian
it
closes him out.
Yeah. Okay, now there are, let me tell you, 8, 10, 20, around about 45% gammons.
How much?
45,
45%?
8, 9, no, 25.
Okay.
25, sorry. You count the number of pips you need to take a white checker off and +5 for the checker on the bar. So the checker from the 14 needs 8 to get into the board, and 1 off is 9. 9 times 2 is 18, +5, 23, 24%, something like this. So a 3-1 favor.
Oh, they reset the clock, Tara. If
Oh,
you're listening, they reset the clock.
Christ. I'm off to bed.
I didn't even pay attention to what the times were. She can back it up and look.
Okay, but maybe it's worthwhile waiting. If the gammon is saved, it will be 13-12. And it's only 20 past 9, I see. It feels like
Yeah, it's relatively
hours
early.
after midnight.
What I'm gonna do, can you,
You can do it, and we'll just start
Yeah.
it from 30, and if it gets close, you'll know the difference.
yeah,
You just look it up, and we'll just start it from 30, just subtract the difference. What do you want?
that's
Well,
not fine.
I think Alex, is that the PRs he's posting there?
Make that decision, but Bill,
13 and 11?
right over there.
Oh, that was the times.
Ah, the time's on the clock. Okay, yeah. It's a bit disrespectful to think that these are their
Yeah.
PRs.
13:53 and 11:02.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 1353 and 1102 for who?
13:53 and 11:02.
Which one?
13:53 white.
1353 and 1102.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. So,
White is 13:53.
yeah, I get it. I get it.
Mm.
They were asking, since the time was not really critical, if they could just play from 30. But I said, we know what the times are. Let's just reset it, you know.
I agree.
You said
I agree that they have plenty of time, but
Yeah, 1102.
It's a clock's mandatory event. We know what the times were.
voila.
She can set it in, a minute.
Yeah.
So let's do it.
I
Okay.
know exactly how this clock works. Thank you so much, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
Well done, Tara.
Thank you, Alex,
what's
for both of the
What are
iPads.
they going to do now?
Both the iPads were in here, so Tara didn't have one immediately at her disposal. So I thank you, Alex, for backing that up and looking at it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. The gammon is still very much a possibility. Michael can't afford to dance. Okay, 5 and 2.
Okay, so he should beat this.
Mm-hmm.
Unless he rolls poorly and
No.
Adrian rolls a set or two.
Mm-hmm.
There's poorly.
Yep, that's exactly. That's poorly. in my
That's
book.
that's the poorly part of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. There's the threat. The threat is still there.
Okay, that
Mhm,
saves
mhm.
it. Well, he could roll 4-5.
Yeah, sure, sure.
It's not over,
doesn't
boys.
know
They're
it.
going to concede it. Oh, they did make him roll it. Okay, so that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
Yeah,
13-12.
yeah,
Adrian.
yes. This is the first time tonight that we have a bit of a close finish to a match.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
because there
true.
were 2 walkovers.
2 walkovers
Yeah.
this afternoon, one tonight, and here's one that's close. So we won't know how to call this, and working with small two-way, three-way type scores.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Fortunately, they're not taking a break. Okay, let's see what's happening. Up, two-handed. Why not?
Yeah, that was guy's first tournament. Doesn't know to play with one hand.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Be interesting to get to see this Michael play a brief bit here because it is his first tournament. We'll
Yeah, we'll see what
maybe
comes
get
up
a
with.
little feel for him,
Mhm.
his style of play and level of play.
Yeah. So I think the 6 comes out when you make the 11. This is not right. Especially being 3 away, I think.
Okay, that's going to be 11 and 5. Yeah.
Probably, maybe. That's a bad
Oh,
one.
that's not his best.
Nope.
Just run, huh? All the
Really?
way?
Might be. It might be.
What else is there?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nicely played if it's correct. But there was not much else.
Nor is there for this, but Adrian probably correctly hitting.
Yeah.
Tempo play takes a roll out of Michael's hand.
Yep.
Oh, nice number. Nice number. Wow. No. Don't play 6 to 5. You can play 24, 23. Yeah, that's
not
seems.
Not a good play. This is not good.
Yeah, you don't want to reduce your
Okay.
builders.
That's
There
a
it
good
is.
cube. It's a good one. It's a good one.
I think so.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
here we go. Michael takes a good swig of water.
Yeah.
Let's do this. Well,
No.
not
it's
exactly
had.
what he had in mind.
No.
Coming out to the 16, I guess, huh?
Maybe. Or maybe 11 to 5. There's not much danger in staying back.
You're right. Okay.
Only 8 checkers in the zone, badly diversified.
Okay, he's got to take the anchor.
Happy to anchor. Okay, I can live with that play. It's ugly, you don't want to do it, but you don't want
Yeah,
There's a checker on the
little,
9, I
little
think.
option there. He needs to get out. Can't.
to...
Makes the 3.
Yeah.
Okay,
Nice.
8 and ace. Okay, Michael needs that escaping number. Coverage starts at 11 a.m. tomorrow Eastern time with the second start of the Masters Jackpot. 11 a.m. And that stream 1 with commentary will be on the Galaxy YouTube channel. Stream 2 will be on the Ace Point YouTube channel. Backgammon Galaxy YouTube channel and Ace Point Backgammon YouTube channel. So stream 1's on Backgammon Galaxy YouTube.
Three, 2.
Yeah,
where to
I
be?
think you're right, Alex. I hadn't paid any attention. And I don't have to. We don't have to worry about it for a couple of days yet. I think daylight savings time reverts this weekend in the States.
Oh. This is a big match, of course, for these 2 players. I mean, the winner goes to the final.
Goes to the final and a challenging opponent in Chris Trencher,
Yep.
GM2.
And big sum of money at stake, I guess. 8 players who paid 16.
Probably paying just, I assume, one place.
I'm not sure. Two
Probably, I would pay one place and let them. It's a hedgeable position. Let
Okay.
them work it out for themselves
Okay.
if they wish. You know.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Mm-hmm. So 1-5. Yeah.
Funny, Alex. Be a long weekend because we're getting an extra hour, right?
Ah.
Be a long. You have to know Alex's humor. Huh?
Uh-huh. A 3-6. I don't think that was the right play. I think he could
Oh,
have.
that's the ugly,
hit and jump
ugly
out.
dance. Huh?
Yeah. Okay, now you jump out, I think.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
it's just this is
Yeah,
tough.
no.
I mean, I don't disagree, but Michael's going to attack if possible here.
Yeah.
Hit with anything he can hit with.
Yeah, sometimes you have to just bite the bullet. I think he could have jumped out the previous roll.
Okay, that's
He survived.
that comes out.
Yeah, I agree.
Nothing else to.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now that accomplishes one thing, but not the other.
Yeah.
So now Michael is hitting this.
Mm-hmm. Preferably
And he does hit it.
pointing.
There's Miss Sonja.
Mm-hmm. My bed.
And this very possibly is the last game anyway. So
He could continue to the deuce. Maybe it's best like this. Oh.
and that's really bad because has to make the point.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because had Adrian come in, even if it was on the ace deuce, he could reduce his gammon chances or getting gammon chances by playing some of those outside checkers in.
Yeah.
I guess I would have made the 4, but
Mm-hmm. Yeah, at the cost of 4 shots, probably right.
okay,
Mm-hmm.
it's helping him perhaps save the gammon a few rolls from him now. Oh man, it's what we call a direct miss. Okay, so Adrian needs a 6.
Yeah. To win the match, probably.
Probably.
Oh, he
There it
does.
is.
Yeah. Wow.
And he's probably behind though
I think so.
with that stacks on the 5 and 6. Go to the
70, 80,
go to the 4 and the
3,
6.
87.
4 and 5 possible. Okay, I can live with that.
The race is equal. At least it was before the roll. 87, 87.
Okay, that's not helping Adrian's cause.
Oop, what's he
No.
doing?
No
Okay.
need to do that.
No, but checkers on the 4 are not bad for the bear off. Still, you would have expected him to bring checkers in.
Okay, that makes up for the 2-1 a bit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. 6-4 catches up.
Good. That's the 4. Okay, I can live with that. I would have played it the other way, but
Yeah,
I can
yeah,
live with
me
that.
too. Okay, probably not much in it.
Set of threes,
One.
but I have no threes. One off the 6. Okay. Uh-oh.
Both in.
Gets them both in, so he's ready to bear off. Adrian's got that void on the 2 and the 3, which is going to hurt him. And maybe I'm wrong, but I'd have played 6-3. But ooh, pardon me.
Mm-hmm.
6-1. Okay, Michael. 3-2. Four, 2. So he's got the void on the 2-3 again. But Michael keeps, shall we say, rolling poorly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Adrian. That's a whiff.
Amazing.
Moves a lot of freight, but
Yeah, but it's not pleasant.
doesn't take anything off. Oh man, what's he rolled? Ace deuce, ace 3, ace 3, ace deuce, or something like that. Just horrible. Well, but Adrian's trying his best to accommodate him.
So that's 8 checkers versus 8. Bit more vigor in the roll there, in the shake, as if it helps.
Okay, Michael's going to need a set, a big set.
Yes.
That's not a big set.
No.
You got to go 6-4, I guess, huh?
Yeah, maybe he should not take off the last checker and put 2 checkers on the 4 to maximize on double 4s.
Okay, he got to get, and he will get one off. So regardless, he's
Oops. Yeah.
barely.
Yeah, okay.
So
Yeah.
only 6s. If he gets a chance to roll, he does get a chance to roll.
Yeah.
Only 6s.
Mm-hmm.
That's not it. Good match, Michael. Congratulations to Adrian.
Mm-hmm.
So sometime this weekend, Adrian Nedelku and Chris Trencher will be playing in the Super Jackpot Final. We thank y'all for watching. I thank Michelle for joining me both rounds today and the commentator's chair.
Mm-hmm.
And good luck tomorrow in
Thank
your Masters matches. And we appreciate everybody tuning in. Join us again tomorrow. Thank you and good night.
Good night.
Bye-bye. Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Very good.